Okay, so in the song Always Stay Humble and Kind by Tim McGraw, he uses a very serious and sad tone throughout the song. I think he does this because he's trying to display his life lessons of always staying positive and kind to others, and he's really trying to get his point across through his serious tone. So by using second person, Tim McGraw is able to talk to his audience and tell his audience that they should always have manners and stay positive. I think that Tim McGraw uses a very southern diction in his songs. So an example I have for that is, go to church because your mama says to, visit grandpa every chance you can. So in this lyric he's saying cuz instead of because, and he's saying mama like M-O-M-M-A instead of mom or mother, and so that's just very southern. And he also says, when the dreams you're dreaming come to you, when the work you put in is realized. So he also says dreamin' instead of dreaming. And so by dropping the G on the end of dreaming, he's adding a more southern comfort and common diction that we have in the South. So that allows his audience to connect with him a little bit more and to actually relate to the life lessons that he's talking about. The theme of this song is just positivity and treating others with kindness. Tim McGraw is saying that a lot of things can happen in your life, but the most important thing is just always be kind, and that will get you really far in life. One literary element that Tim McGraw uses is allegory. It's interesting because the symbolism holds a greater concept and meaning. So when he says, I know you've got mountains to climb, but always stay humble and kind, it means more than just going out and climbing a mountain and putting on your hiking shoes. He's actually talking about how people have to go through these barriers and these life lessons to get to where they need to go, and so sometimes it's just an uphill battle, and so it just gives it a deeper meaning than what it actually would mean of just climbing a mountain. Tim McGraw also uses imagery when he says, when it's hot, eat a root beer popsicle, shut the AC off and roll the windows down. Let that summer sun shine, always be humble and kind. This reinforces that people should always just live their lives and don't take anything for granted. I also think that the imagery of the warm sun is just positivity and just happiness, because the sun is normally a symbolism for happiness. Tim McGraw does not use a patterned or perfect rhyme scheme, but the last two sentences of the verse always rhyme, and the last sentence is always stay humble and kind. This song holds a deep meaning to me because it just talks about life lessons that are important to know, and it also just reminds me that no matter what I may be feeling during the day or what I may be going through, I never know what everybody else is going through, and sometimes kindness can just take you really far in life. And so if you treat somebody with kindness, then it can change their whole world. So I think this is a very important and special meaning within the song.